Now, when I first heard this news that Elon Musk was pulling out of the Twitter deal, I just thought, damn it. I was really looking forward to that. Just seemed like such a good thing for one of the big tech platforms to be owned by somebody who actually cared about free speech. But as news keeps coming out, it turns out the deal may not be quite as dead as I thought it was. So how did this start? According to a letter sent by Musk's attorneys on Friday, addressed to Twitter's chief legal officer, Vijaya Gadde, he wanted to call off the deal because officials had not been able to give him the information he needed with regard to the percentage of fake bot accounts present on the platform. Now, Twitter is claiming that it's less than 5% fake accounts, and Musk has suggested that it might be as many as 20%, which I actually don't find that hard to believe. But anyway, quote, Mr. Musk and his financial advisors at Morgan Stanley have been requesting critical information from Twitter as far back as May 9th, 2022, and repeatedly since then on the relationship between Twitter's disclosed MDAU figures and the prevalence of false or spam accounts on the platform. And Musk has said on several occasions that he would reconsider his initial $44 billion offer if the platform was unable or unwilling to verify the percentage of fake bot accounts. And so then we got the news today that he's withdrawing the offer. And that's it, right? Yeah, not so fast. Twitter strikes back after Elon Musk walks away from deal. So what's going on here? According to a report from the Associated Press, shortly after Musk sent a letter via his attorneys stating that he was walking away from the deal, Twitter fired back. So here's from the AP. Breaking. The chair of Twitter's board, Brett Taylor, tweeted that the board plans to sue Elon Musk to complete the $44 billion merger he had just rejected, and that Twitter is confident it will prevail. And this is that same Brett Taylor here. The Twitter board is committed to closing the transaction on the price and terms agreed upon with Mr. Musk, and plans to pursue legal action to enforce the merger agreement. We are confident we will prevail in the Delaware Court of Chancery. And I'd never heard of the Delaware Court of Chancery before, but it says here that it is widely recognized as the nation's preeminent forum for the determination of disputes involving the internal affairs of the thousands upon thousands of Delaware corporations and other business entities through which a vast amount of the world's commercial affairs is conducted. So you learn something new every day, I guess. Let's see. According to a report from CNBC, the original agreement stated that Musk would pay $1 billion in the event that he backed out. But Twitter seems ready to call the billionaire's bluff and demand that he follow through on the full $44 billion. And it says here at the end of this article that Twitter stands to make money if the deal goes forward as planned, but Musk may see an opportunity to either get out of the deal altogether or to renegotiate and buy it at a lower price. And I really wonder if that was his intent. I mean, it doesn't seem like the kind of guy to just give up, does he? And it certainly seems like he's got giant balls. But what's the internet saying about this? The purge is coming. Well, here's Dave Rubin, and he was temporarily suspended from Twitter for tweeting about Jordan Peterson's Twitter suspension. But now I guess he's back. He says, the party's really over here. The purge is coming. Find me on Locals at Rubin Report, locals.com. He says, think about the bot manipulation corruption he found out about while doing due diligence. Probably can't say anything because of non-disclosures. This explains Twitter's more brazen suspensions and the increased shadow banning lately. What a shithole. Well, I can't really argue with that. But he continued with, this was the last chance that something decent could be salvaged from the nightmare that big tech could become. The time to build new things was a long time ago. I'll continue with Rumble Video and Locals. Well, again, it may not all be over yet. We still have to see. Here's Clay Travis. He says, Elon Musk says he's not buying Twitter for $44 billion because of all the bots and fake accounts. Twitter says it's suing him to compel purchase. I'd bet on a lower purchase price being negotiated before all is done here. Well, maybe. Well, Robbie Starbuck said, the communists still run Twitter. Not good. I get why Elon Musk is pulling out of the deal because it's pretty clear there's a spam problem, but cultural Marxists in control of the online public square is not good going into critical elections. Censorship will intensify. Well, if this deal is really dead, well then I would agree, yeah. But I don't know that we can really say it is yet. I guess we'll have to keep watching and find out. Anyway, please subscribe, like, and share. Sharing really helps me out. I really notice when people share my content. It makes a big difference. Thank you for that. I will see you next time.